Yo, all you gotta do is I can't call him hip-hop. So listen, I'm doing this. So tell the people, man. You know what I mean? People who actually haven't been to your shows or haven't heard about you. You know what I mean? Like, what can they expect from you, man? Once you get up on the stage and do your thing.
Once I'm on stage, it's a whole different person. I morph into a whole nother person. Oh shit, the murder mommies. I'm just looking at giving hand signals like these fucking mutes and shit. The hands popping, everything else jiggling. What's going on? I'm on jiggling, baby. Yo, I remember them chicks. Shout out old school. Yo, but I'm on stage. I just switched the pitch up, a whole nother character. I gave you that Rick Ross, that Fresh Montana look, blinged out everything. Because if you don't laugh at the corny joke, you're gonna like my style. Right now I'm on tour out West Virginia, the Comedy Most Wanted tour. We doing big things. It's a Cash Money thing they putting together with Rough Riders. About to do that thing, Philly. Okay. We will be at the Wachovia and all of that thing. So you know it's going down. No radio. We in the building. Man. So. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff popping, man. We got the clothing line.
Tell everybody everything.
Hey, I'm waiting on y'all guys. Y'all sitting there, y'all asking the question, right? I'm giving you the answer. It's like, oh shit. I didn't know his black ass was doing that shit like that.
You're nervous, you sweating bullets over there. What the fuck is going on?
Just to start a little controversy, whatever. Just to talk about current events. How you guys feeling about this whole Black Lives Matter movement and people?
Right. Well,
what's your personal opinion?
Well, it's like this, man. So some of those black lives put themselves in certain positions, man. You know, everybody, and I keep it 100. I'm 100 street dude. Everybody is not innocent. You know what I'm saying? But if you put yourself in that position, you know, shit happens. You know, it's just like back in the day when the Black Lives Matter, when they was getting the holes on them. Okay. And guess what? What about the other black lives that wasn't getting the holes on? They was working, sitting on their porch and drinking. So it's the same thing. It's just that it's on tape now. There's nothing.
Do you feel like it's just popping now? Or is it because it's getting caught on camera now?
Nah, it's been popping. It's getting caught on camera, man. Let me tell you something. People are still getting hung. People are still getting hung. So that stuff never stopped. You know, it's just the camera, the cell phone, the video recorder is making everyone aware of it. Now you have the white people, the Latino people that always wanted to speak out against that shit. Now they can speak out and show it without being scared.
Yeah, like my personal opinion always was, everybody always asked me, well, why does it matter to you? I'm like, because not for nothing. If once they're done with them, we next. Like,
yo, nigga. You know what I mean? They're taking the dark ones, the tan niggas. You know what I'm saying? They got the Indians.
I ain't never heard a racist go, I don't like black boys, but them fixed eyes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what, though?
They coming next.
You know what? It's funny, right? It's so funny that on a Latino heritage, man, y'all have multiple colors. You know, you have right, and you have the Spaniards, and everybody look like a white person. And then it's funny, right? Because I found out Hispanics don't like Hispanics. They racist against the dark Hispanics. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, black people, we racist against every fucking body. You know what I mean? We don't give a fuck. That light skinned nigga, fuck him.
So hold on.
Curry.
Yeah. Nigga with green eyes and waves. I don't like that nigga.
Every green nigga, I can do that too.
So speaking of dark skinned dudes, man.
My man Scardy, comedian right here. You know, he doing this thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure love
Does he talk?
Yeah, listen. Do you want him to talk? All right, he's talking. Here you go.
Yes, I would love to talk.
There you go.
I don't want no problems in the building tonight. Please. I got 88 outside, 88 outside. You know, everybody know what 88 is. If they don't know, I'm going to let them know.
Let them know about the show. The show. Let them know about the show.
No radio station. I'm going to get there. No radio station. I don't need no coaching. Coach.
You only got
Coach Carter.
A fucking minute on stage.
Got the murder mommies in the building. Give a shout out to the murder mommies, you know. I'm going to give a shout out to hip hop comic, you know. That's my old head.
Hold up. That's my boy. You're shining you out, man.
All right, yeah.
Tell them about you.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, man. I was going to shows, hanging with a lot of celebrities that do comedy. You know, so I just told myself, because I be having them laughing before they get on stage, and they like, damn, why you ain't on stage? I said, you know what, you right. Then one of them took me in, and she was like, you like my coach? and I want you to coach me before I go on stage. But she said the same thing, like, why you ain't on stage? You funny than a motherfucker. So I told my old head, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give a shout out to Mikey O 60. Mikey O, whatever which way it go, you know, Mikey O. That's my boy, you know what I mean? So I said, throw me under the bus. He's like, you ain't got nothing written. I said, man, throw me under the bus. I'm a freestylist, you know what I mean? I can adapt to anything. He said, you ready for it? I said, I'm ready for it. He shot me down, you know what I mean? He was doing me like Hov was doing everybody else, you know. But get back to the story.
He had to come see the hip-hop comic, the joke dealer, the Godfather.
He threw me on the stage, right? So he thought I was going to collapse on him. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to boo me off. He said I had the crowd going crazy. So he like, dang, I'm feeling the kid. So when I get off stage, I'm like, Mikey, yo, how I do? He said,
nigga, we don't want to younger the wrestling story, nigga.
You're all right. Yeah,
listen, hold on, real quick. Scar the Comic has a show August 24th, Joke Dealers down the what's that joint? What's this joint called?
Punchline.
The Punchline, Delaware Ave, next to the Fillmore people. Come through. And actually, I'm gonna give y'all a surprise. We up here at Noon Radio, right? I got about 20 tickets, right? If anyone come up that's listening, you're gonna get a free ticket and a free Joke Dealer t-shirt. How about that? You know what I'm saying? And these joints ain't even in the store yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to Two-Tex. He'll be all quiet with the Wu-Tang shirt on, classic.
Let me ask y'all something. So, all right, so y'all, as you know, professional comedians, you know what I mean? How do y'all transition yourselves, you know what I mean? Coming from just the streets, you know what I mean? Like hanging around with your cats, you know, your niggas, and then like going up on stage and just being very professional about it. You know what I mean? Because I think that's a hard thing to do because, you know what I mean? A lot of people say I'm funny, but if you put the spotlight on me, bro, listen, it's like this though. It's like you know, if you getting money in the street, right? You got to deal with a bunch of personalities. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with a killer. You got to deal with a soft nigga. You got to deal with a gay person. You got to deal with a crazy person. You got to deal with multiple people. So now you're like a psychologist, a therapist. So you got to switch it up every time. So now I transition from the street to the stage, meaning I switch my product. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came up with the concept Joke Dealers, and that's the movement. Shout out to my Joke Dealers in Germany. I see y'all niggas. You know, man, love. So you know, everyone cannot make that transition with your mind. It starts with your mind, and you got to know who you really are, man.
Yeah, you really gotta have confidence in it. I mean, I only did like once or twice or whatever like that. And you feel a certain vibe in the situation where you go up there and versus the genders, but then you gotta understand the crowd, you gotta understand the movement, the vibe, you gotta adjust to it. Because the people I seen bomb the most are the ones who refuse to adapt their material to the situation.
Right, it's like this. If you say you're a business person, not man or woman, if you say you're a business person, and if you come from the street, so you know all the products that the urban community love. Meaning, if it's jokes to rap to song to clothes. So now, because that's the consumer in the world, the urban community, we buy every fucking thing.
True.
We will stand in line right now. If somebody came out with something that's famous, we will stand in line for that shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't want nobody to stand in line for my shit. I got you.
So what's the crazy? I guess what's the biggest heckler you ever had? Did you ever deal with a situation like that?
You know what?
Got rowdy at this?
At Club Diesel, shout out to Club Diesel, niggas Rick and Popo, that's where I started, right? Secondary. My man Spank, mad love, Kevin Hart, y'all niggas, little bastard, love you.
Well, you know we want to help when we got you.
Thank you, because he wasn't doing shit for free, I heard. Nah.
Oh, wait a minute.
You know what though?
Was this in the budget?
You know what though?
We got macaroni.
It was a crazy.
That's why we broke our own bottle.
It was one time, right? It was one time with this dude. He had his chick with him. She was like a fucking model, right?
All right.
So he started talking shit to me. So after that,
when you say you talk shit, like
listen. This motherfucker told me, "Yo, nigga, you sound like you got a dick in your throat, right?"
Oh shit!
So it was funny as shit.
You big as shit, not for nothing. That takes
hey,
some
listen. See, the thing is, everyone
randomly yell at a black dude on the street.
But see, when it comes to a comedian, everyone thinks a comedian, is just a goofy person, just a jokester and a fucking clown, and has no Yo, why'd you fucking with the phone in the middle of my interview, nigga? What the fuck is he doing? He just touching shit.
I don't know if he paid the bill or not.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Shut down.
But so on, right? Check it out, though.
Pay the bill.
Check it out, though. So now, I get the cat, right? So now, I send a bottle of champagne to his table, right? So his girl looking. So I tell her, and actually, I wasn't even joking. I was serious shit. The street shit kicked in, the player shit. So I told her, I said, that's the first and last time you will have champagne out with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So she looked at that nigga.
Oh, while you on stage?
While I was on stage, I sent it to them, right? So she looked at this nigga, right? And she just shook her head. So he looked at me. And I said, see, this is what you get. This is what happens when you talking to a fly street nigga. Everyone is not the same, right? I didn't get aggressive or nothing. Yeah. This nigga walked out and left his girl. I swear to God, at Club
V. The part is people forget that I'm always going to win because I'm the one holding
the mic is the power.
I'm the one holding the mic.
Corny or not, the mic is the power.
You got to yell. I could whisper and everybody hear me talk shit.
Exactly. Exactly, because that gravitates to people's attention. If you have a voice, you know it's a character.
Hey, the focus is on you. How you going to win this battle?
You're not going to win, man. Listen, I don't care if you got Versace on, you pulling up in a Bentley. You with the baddest chick in the city. I don't care.
Excuse me. I'm going to let you go back to talking, but hey, he asked both of us the question. Jeez, you
see this shit? You see this shit?
Storytelling, man. Goddamn.
You see this shit?
I thought you loved me.
Tell me.
He gave me 30
Started comic from Blumberg. Listen, come on, I'm telling him everything about you. I'm telling him everything. Well,
you gotta say all that. You can say it for me, but I ain't gotta say it.
Good. I'm slide over.
Can I answer the question, man? What was the question? Because he
don't even know the
15
question.
minutes. He took about 15 minutes.
This is straight raw comedy.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight raw comedy. This is straight raw.
Can I get the mic a little bit?
I see Jackie. You know what I mean? She's not used to being on the other side, right? So she's like really itching to ask her a question.
No.
Yes, you are. You gotta see it in your face. So if you want, listen. So right now, so the next question, Jackie, ask the next.
What's the next question, Jackie?
Well, wait. He needs to answer the first question.
Let Scar finish that.
Yeah, we gotta be even, right?
He lost.
Right, no,
Finish the question. Answer the question.
Can you repeat the question?
I forgot his story was long as shit.
Yeah, I know that. You see? You forgot the question.
My question is.
He forgot. She got a question.
My question is.
Please ask me a question,
My
Jackie.
question is, why are you not paying attention?
I am paying attention. His story just got real deep. I thought I was in his lifestyle. I was living his life.
He had a whole story to tell.
Yeah, he had a whole story to tell.
We're gonna play a little bit of music. We're gonna be right back.
We off, right?
Yeah, we are.
All right, listen. What's up with this phone? This phone work?
No. She told me to make sure that the
There's an
speaker was
echo.
on. Yeah, I know there's an echo.
It is yours.
I know it's mine.
That's what I'm saying. It's a feed or something.
The speaker, check the speaker over there. Is it
It's a
off?
feed.
Is yours on?
Is it playing on the?
It's on, because I see the light on.
Yeah, it's on.
The speaker's on.
Things, you know what I mean, out there in the streets.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So I don't want to like put it out there. You know, I just want you to share with
It's all
everybody out
great.
there. You know what I mean?
I ain't on no parole or
Yeah,
nothing.
so you know what I mean, your motivation. So
My motivation for everything I do is for my son, because I became a victim about 2 years ago. You know, he got murdered in the street. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I wouldn't think I'd be a victim, not me, but, you know, anybody can be a victim. So, you know, it's like, I ain't on that tip with the black lives. I'm on that tip with the lives.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All lives matter. You know what I'm saying? Because, and as a parent, you know, children lives matter, period. You feel me? You know, whatever your child is doing, good or bad, their life still matter. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just that sometimes, you know, people catch bad breaks, so, you know, that's what happened. But I use that for my comedy, everything, my record label. I use all that for that motivation. That's why it's Team No Sleep. I probably get an hour's sleep. So that's how I channel my anger. Or some people may say they go through a depression, whatever. I ain't even hit that. I ain't even get to that. I just do all my work. That's my Musa. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, but like I say, in Philly, it's like this. We got to save our streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hypocrite. I'm a 200% street nigga. You know, so if I could do it, we all can do it. So it's like, you know, live your dream, follow your dream. You know, whatever you want to do, you want to be the best carpenter, whatever you want to do, man. You know, and I'm gonna keep it so 100. I don't know if I can say this, we might get censored, whatever, but take